Then you got all these motherfuckers trolling me every day, like, oh, you in the bushes watching your friend fight. Oh, you watching. That didn't happen. Though. So why would you let that get edited?
That nigga was in the bushes like.
The world is ruling by Shokan. 80% out of 100 is cons. Really don't care about time. Bitter like lime. Making sure victory mine. Got the fury like Luke Kane. Calling demands like the cues on your blade. Hold Johnny back so he stay in the cage. Raiding his man causing thunder and rain. Power and rage. Gotta make sure I'm staying with the mission. Fighting for the good, always cause ambition. Health bar full, I'm a...
Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your girl Tosh, aka Coco Bone, coming at you with another reaction video, hunty. Yes, honey. So, tonight's reaction is going to be to bad boy Milan Christopher and Natalie Nunn heated argument. I'm very curious to get into this tea because not much happened on episode 10, you know, and I'm not saying they got to get into fights for it to be entertaining, but let's just keep it real, you know. It was chilling, you feel what I'm saying? They trying to calm down on the fighting, which is good, but you know, not really much happened. But however, honey, I am interested in getting into this live tea that be going on Instagram, because Instagram, they stay spilling the tea, okay? So I don't got too much more else to say. This video is about 15 minutes long, but depending on like what really is being said, I'm not gonna react to the whole entire thing if they're just gonna keep repeating themselves. So let me go ahead and get my screen recorder set up, and without further ado, let's get into this reaction, shall we?
So excited to be able to say, let me give the world who Milan really is. Let me show, because Zeus is so authentic, Zeus and edited together as if that happened that way. Then you got all these motherfuckers trolling me every day, like, oh, you in the bushes watching your friend fight. Oh, you watching. That didn't happen though. So why would you let that get edited?
That nigga was in the bushes like.
When were you in the bush?
It was no bush.
When were you in the bush?
When the bitch pulled out the fire extinguisher,
that nigga
that's when I went downstairs. That fight with Jonathan and Rio.
Look at the laughing emojis. Look at that.
Outside, 4 hours. The police came. We went back to partying. We was taking shots, all type of shit. I even went upstairs and had a whole conversation with Jonathan. So why would you edit again that part of that situation as if I was sitting outside watching it? And you know that didn't happen.
Well, I do remember. I haven't seen that episode, but I do remember you jumping over the fence, going to the neighbor's house, calling the police. That part I remember. But I don't remember when.
So he was in the bush. That was somebody comment.
So my thing is, this is the thing that I don't understand.
Oh my God.
I'm not with. Listen, baby. I love you. Every time somebody talks to me about you.
This is not like a Natalie versus Milan thing. This is not.
No, I get that. I get that.
I want you to understand that I don't remember the sequence of how everything went, but I do remember you leaving. I don't remember where you were. You were at the neighbor.
She all breaking up. That went on
today.
So
Natalie, let's not do this. So what we're gonna do is, first of all,
somebody say in the comments?
I want you to understand that I don't remember the sequence of how everything went, but I do remember you leaving.
Oh, people in the comments saying he was scared.
There you were. You were at the neighbor.
Milan, you coochie. Period. Why they roasted him?
So Natalie, let's
playing victim, and I hate that for you. He just mad because they showing how he.
First of all, you know when he put out a fire extinguisher, I went outside. I didn't have my phone because the nigga stole my phone. Okay, so let's just start there. So I went to the neighbor's house to use their phone, and I came right back in the house. So that's number one. I came right back in the house, and you know that. So why is it that a fight that happened 4 hours later of Rio and Jonathan fighting, you playing when I went on the ledge and jumped over the ledge to go to the neighbor's house that happened 4 hours prior to that? You're putting it together as if I'm sitting there watching Rio get jumped on.
Well,
then another thing, fuck that part. Then you edited out all of the shit Kirion said about murdering me when I go to sleep. He about that murder gang. I'm a real murderer out here. Why did you take that out? Because he went to jail for murder? Like, I'm confused. Y'all had me looking like I was going around bullying and fighting motherfuckers off of just GP. and then Jonathan comes, and then I'm watching my friend get whooped. And then you edit shit out of sequence so it can look like that. Like, what's up with that? Didn't everything you asked me to do, I did? Didn't every time a bitch tried to leave that house, I went and got him for you? Didn't every time something went wrong, you called my phone and had me gather the house and do this and do that? So why the fuck would you then turn around the four episodes, then the next 3-4 episodes, you turn around and try to make and villainize me as if I'm this nigga that's going around starting shit. Y'all know that's not why Real came to the
They
house.
roasted him in his comments.
It's just weird to just sit and watch the correlation and nobody, and you're not saying nothing as the EP saying, yo, this ain't, hold on, wait, let me finish because I let you speak. Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish this sentence. I got one thing to say. As the EP and as my friend, all it would have took was you like, yo, that's not how that happened. I'm not doing it. We're not playing that. Like, I'm not doing that to Milan. Like, that's not how that happened. You never even did that shit. You didn't even, like, well, I don't even understand. So what would make you think that I would even trust to even come to a reunion or come to something else? So when I get there, I can whoop a bitch ass, but you can edit it as if I got my ass whooped. Or somebody can start something with me, you can edit it and make it seem like I started with them. Like, I don't trust. My whole brand, like, I can't even really trust.
Why they spamming the rat emoji in the fucking comments? Oh God, I'm sorry, yo. They is roasting this nigga in the comments. Let's continue. I fucking can't, yo.
Your direction, because you're not portraying or showing what actually happened in these events and the sequence in which it happened. And you got these weird ass hoes running around here with, you know, every day you posting them and tagging them, these weird ass bitches who ain't about a fuck ass thing, who yelled and screamed the whole season, never bust a motherfucking grape. You got another donkey ass bitch selling rims and tires all over the place because she a broke ass faggot with all this shit, all this different shit they got to say. But you're not playing the real shit that really happened. You got me out here looking like I'm the fucking bully. You know motherfucking well I don't even play that bully shit. I don't even like bullies. But you're presenting it to the world as if I was. Then you presented it to the world as if I sat and watched my friend get his ass whooped. That's not what happened. So I'm trying to understand where you coming from.
Well, here's what this is what I'm gonna say. I understand that there was a lot of different sequences that took place in a matter of maybe, or however house party could have been. The house party, say, was 8 hours. In that 8 hours, you can't play the whole 8
episode
on one episode. So
he trying to blame this shit on editing. Nigga, you did that yourself, nigga.
So
they can only produce for so much.
8 hours of a sequence of a party, so many things happened along the way.
Right.
1, the police came. 2, fire extinguisher was pulled out. 3, the bedroom fight happened. Then you guys went back upstairs and tried to talk about it. Then you went to the neighbor's house. Cell phones were stolen. That we didn't know the phones were stolen by him until after the show on the internet.
All I'm saying is, big dog, big sis, like, don't edit me. Don't take shit out to make me listen.
Trying to make you look bad, Milan. I know.
Don't take shit out to make it look like I bullied Kyrian when you know this nigga told me he was about that murder game. He was gonna murder me when we get back to the house. You know he told me he was gonna murder me when he saw me. None of that shit is in there. Why did those key components of me and Kyrian's argument get taken out? What was the point of you taking that out? As if I'm sitting on a bus. Hold on, wait. As if I'm sitting on a bus waiting to get to Kyrian, and this nigga called my phone and said it's on site at the fashion show. That's not even in the fucking scene. It's like I got off the bus and ran up on Kyrian. You took that whole part out. Why?
The
following episode,
I don't got no tea, but I got some cigarettes, honey.
You like, okay, cool. This was the edit. This is the wrong edit. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be 1 week. They're gonna think I'm a bully. The next week, come back around. You got me sitting on a fucking ledge 4 hours before the fight that you actually got me sitting on the ledge watching as if I'm sitting on the ledge watching my homeboy get whooped and I'm hiding in the bushes. What kind of weird shit is that, bro? That's weird. And that's not what happened. No, that's no answer that question. You still ain't asking me why the fuck you edit that shit out. Edit me sitting on that ledge. That's my question. Don't ask me a question with a question. Answer why the fuck you did that to my character, and that's not what happened.
on the ledge.
Oh God, yo, this shit funny. Cause he was in the bushes.
That happened 4 hours before, bro, on Conan. Like you saying, like, and you know that.
For 8 hours, I don't know how you put the 8 hours in a one episode, 1 hour scene. Why it was edited, why you were sitting on there. I don't know why you went across the neighbor's phone. I don't know what if your cell phones got stolen, when they got stolen. The sequence is playing however getting edited in the editing room, which is the sequence that they have been given to. So at the end of the day, I don't know why you went to the neighbor's house. Now we know because your phones got stolen. But what I'm trying to say to you is that
you didn't know my phones got stolen, Natalie. You telling me you didn't know my phones got stolen?
I knew your phones got stolen after the show when Jonathan posted up that he was at phones in a plastic bag.
Bruh, y'all are crazy. I love you though. Have fun at the reunion.
Huh?
Yo, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, bro. And he hung up. Really?
Do you hear him, man?
Milan. Oh my God.
Because
I'm done with Milan. He played himself on this show, yo. He should have just left it at Love and Hip Hop Money. God. Or he should have shared the room.
But nobody told you to go. Baby, that's fine.
Let me stop talking so I can hear what she got to say now.
The show, here's the deal, guys. You can be mad about however you're portrayed, but nobody told you to go to the neighbor's house and call the police. You called the cops. No one told Jonathan to steal your cell phones. They got stolen. He posted it later. Nobody told you in the closet while Jonathan and your friend Rio were fighting for you to just take 2 steps back and not jump in. Nobody told you to do that. Nobody told you to jump on. It's like, guys, you cannot get mad at me for however you look on these shows. You cannot get mad at me. I cannot control everything all of you guys are doing. If you were sitting on the fence 1 hour before, or if you were sitting on the fence 5 minutes before. If you were sitting on the fence or jumped over the fence to call the cops at the neighbor's house, you jumped over the fence 2 hours prior to call the cops. I don't know. Y'all cannot get mad that episodes are edited into a 1 hour episode. 1 hour. Guys get upset. I think that's why you were upset with Love and Hip Hop. Because you did things that they aired and you didn't like that. I cannot control what you guys do. But you did it. Because if the footage shows you sitting on the fence, you did it at some point in that night. What were you wearing? Was that the same outfit you had on? It doesn't matter how it is put into a 1 hour episode. It was definitely put into the episode because it happened. We cannot say abracadabra, make a footage of so-and-so doing this appear.
Right.
We can't do that. Does that make sense? Or no? But I'm not going to get blamed for it. I'm not going to get blamed for it all. I didn't call the police. I've never called the police a day in my motherfucking life. I did not jump over the fence. I did not steal no one's cell phones. I didn't do none of that. So I cannot be getting blamed for whoever is individually mad about. What I'm trying to tell them is that if there's 24 hours in a day and we're filming you guys all day, we need to make 1 episode out of that. Episode is 45 minutes to an hour. That's it. That's it. So the sequences are what they are. We don't have 24 episodes to play in that 24 hours of what happened.
Alright, y'all, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just stop it right there because she's basically just repeating herself at this point. We get it. Basically, they film within 8 hours of the day or probably longer than that, and they're trying to trim all of that down into a 1 hour show. That's hard because you literally have to sit there as the editor for the whole day, okay? And you gotta watch and carefully jump cut certain things out, piece them back together to make it make sense, I guess, and whatnot. So at the end of the day, I do believe Natalie on, they can't control what the cast members do. I do believe that what they do is they set the scene up with certain cast members. And after when they set the scene up, that's when it is completely up to the cast member on what he or she wants to do. Milan had decided to call the cops. Milan had decided to hide in the bushes. Like a bitch, okay? Like everything that he did it himself. Now, do production behind the scenes be on some puppet master shit? Absolutely. But only when it comes to setting up the scenes. Whatever the cast members do beyond that point, that is on them as a grown-ass adult. You chose to make the decisions that you have made. So be grown enough to own your fucking shit. Own your decisions. Own what you did. You was a bitch. You played that out on the show because that's genuinely who you are. You are genuinely a bitch. Like, that's just... You genuinely had got your friend beat the fuck up because you was too afraid to get beat the fuck up. That's what happened. At the end of the day, Milan can be upset about editing, and I really hate when like people from these reality shows be like,
well, they had edited me to look like this.
Okay, but you still did it though. Like, they might have edited, you know, they chopped up the scene, but you still did it. No one told you to call the cops or to hide in the bushes, and you got the binoculars pointing out from the fucking bushes and shit. Nobody told you to do that. You did all of that. You did that shit. So own your shit, Milan. But anyway, you guys, that's all I wanted to say for this reaction. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, show your girl some love, help your girl get to 2,000 subs. Make sure to leave some suggestions down in the comment section down below. And please give me a big thumbs up for it helps to push my videos further out into the algorithm. I'm out this bitch. Deuces.
We live in a world that's extremely so cruel. Hitting below the belt, man, that's not cool. My feelings is I'm to the point where I got a fork and I'm just eating this sauce like it's food. Bitch, on I'm corny and ain't gonna be shit. Bitches is hoping I die when I'm sick. I might as well go to the sex store to buy me a strap on to wear cause they all on my dick. Worry about me and what I just do. Worry about me and what I just said. The audience look at your life as a boo. A fake ass the snake when the real skin have shed.